Get the other side talking first. Great negotiation is about an emotional intelligence gathering of information as quickly as possible. So, we may be just starting, and I'm going to say, it seems like you probably got some thoughts about this, because I need the information that's in your head. And so instead of laying out my perspective first, laying out my price first, laying out my perspective first, I know that I need the information that you have and your perspective on it. And so the first fundamental principle is get the other side talking in a way where they want to talk with you. And then that makes you smarter, which may change your position, may change your potential outcomes, because there's always information you don't have. So great negotiation is about finding out what's in the other side's head first.
Very good. You said one thing in one of the interviews I was watching is the secret to good negotiation is creating the illusion that the other side is in control.
Right.
And how do we go about doing that? How do we give them that illusion of control?
The illusion of control will come from either a calibrated question, what most people think of as open-ended questions, principally what or how. Stick to what or how. Don't go with tell me more. Can you tell me more about that? Can you tell me more about that as a closed-ended question? By definition, can you? That's a verb. And it's actually you're seeking yes. Say more about that, or tell me more about that. Those aren't open-ended questions. Those are statements. If you were to write that out, you put a period at the end. That would make it a statement or even a command.
Yep.
What are you thinking? What are your goals? Those are open-ended questions that start with the word what. How would you like to proceed? That's an open-ended, calibrated question, starting with the word how. Now, each one of those words actually has a different job. What is about finding out what the obstacles and the challenges are. How is about how you're going to overcome those obstacles and challenges. People love to tell other people what to do and how to do it. And that's giving the illusion of control to the other side. People feel very comfortable with that. It's very deferential. Some people are wrongly told, you got to seize control. You got to take control of the interaction. Well, if you dig into that a little bit, that's realizing the human nature need to be in control. So as soon as you satisfy that need with the other side, they're willing to be guided. This is about guiding people to the right outcome, not controlling them to it. So what and how questions are great ways to give the illusion of control. Make the other side feel like they're in control. They'll relax. They'll be much more open to ideas that way.
Yeah, that makes sense. How much weight do you put on body language?
Your body language read. I once heard a woman who really understood psychology, and she said, you're going to guess correctly about a third of the time. And she says, now that's a pretty high percentage. However, that means 2/3 of the time you're wrong. So I could look angry. I could be concentrating. I could look angry. I could have gas.